and welcome back. Halloween is around the corner, so today we have a few fun activities perfect for toddlers using just a medium-sized pumpkin. My 3-year-old twins were excited to do 5 different activities using just a single pumpkin. A few of these activities are Montessori inspired, so it will be perfect for 2 to 4-year-olds who are just learning or starting to learn how to write. These activities are known to help them work on their tripod grasp to hold a pencil and develop strength in those little fingers. We've got more videos on toddler activities coming up, so if you happen to like such videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new updates. If you're new here, I'd like to say a big hi. I do videos mainly on home organization, motherhood, sourdough recipes and other delicious food. And without any further ado, let's get started. So this activity right here is Montessori inspired. Here my 3-year-olds are having real fun using a sponge, water and some dish soap to get that pumpkin scrubbed up. Even before starting to scrub, they're trying to peel away the sticker on the pumpkin, which is a great activity in itself, as it helps them build strength in the fingers that's used to hold a pencil properly and improve their hand-eye coordination. It's never easy to make children learn new things at this age. So adding some fun like this helps them learn while playing. My kids love playing with soap, and I'm sure most kids are the same. Soaping up a sponge is a really fun yet simple activity that kids would enjoy. As adults, this activity may seem simple to us, but then for children of that age, would need to put in effort to scrunch up that sponge to do this small activity, and this would totally help them develop small muscles in their hands. After scrubbing down the pumpkin, they rinsed it in water and dried it up with a towel. I let them do all of this independently only because I saw how much fun they had and how involved they both were in getting it done all by themselves. Next activity is to prep some food color so they can color and decorate the pumpkin. They've done this activity before, but they are still excited to watch the color blend in water and swirl it around. Once the colors were prepped, I gave them some medicine droppers we had lying around so they can have fun squeezing different colors onto the pumpkin and at the same time exercise their fingers to develop proper grasp. Later on, I asked them to try and use syringes to draw these food colors up and down. This was the very first time they ever tried this. I could see it was hard for them in the beginning, as using syringes were a lot harder than using those droppers, and it also means they are learning how to handle a little more pressure using their fingers. And with a little time, as you can see, they started to get a hang of this. This activity went on for a very long time as they had a lot of fun doing this. I can gladly only thank myself now that I thought of putting these waterproof aprons on them before starting this activity. But for the next time, I'm not sure, but I think they'll need longer aprons or maybe even overalls. If any of you guys have suggestions for this, please let me know down below in the comment section. I would really appreciate that.
Go this way.
Now for this next activity, as you can see, I have made a few marks on the pumpkin on which the kids will be trying to place regular notice board push pins. This challenging but fun task again develops hand-eye coordination, and as you can see, they're using the same 3 fingers that would be used for pencil grip. This is also an effective pre-writing skill that can be practiced with some adult supervision at home. Now here, as you can see, they're trying to go round the push pins they just placed on the pumpkin using a twine. The idea is to create a spider web. The activity requires a lot of focus as they would need to concentrate if they want to make a particular pattern. But here all I wanted for them to do was to have a little fun, use their imagination and explore. This was what they ended up making. Their dad made this little spider web for them just for fun's sake. Using elastic bands were more workable for my kids as I found it easier to direct them, as you can see. This Montessori inspired activity helps to strengthen children's essential hand muscles and develop fine motor skills. You could get creative and do lots more fun activities at home using just push pins and elastic bands. Do let me know if you would like to see more such activity ideas, and I will be sure to do more. White, blue, red,
yellow,
yeah.
blue.
Go below blue. Up, go up. This is all them once they were left on their own. They took their time and had a lot of fun with this activity. The kids just helped out where they could while I carved the pumpkin here. We used their plastic cookie shapes to make impressions on the pumpkin, just like this, so I could cut the shape easily.
We need another ice here.
But if you happen to have metal cookie cutters at home, then the kids could have some more fun with it and hammer the cookie cutter right into the pumpkin and do their own carving.
Well done.
Yes.
This activity was where we as a family had the most fun. Here we are adding a little food color into the pumpkin, a little dish soap, baking soda. We were just eyeballing the quantities here, and then finally added some vinegar until the jack-o'-lantern had a bubbly mouth.
Oh, look at that.
The kids literally kept asking to do this again and again, as it was fun to watch the bubbles coming right out of the pumpkin's mouth. If your kids are old enough, you probably can explain how those bubbles formed, but my kids were just too excited to watch it all happen. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button for me and don't forget to leave me a message down below. I would love to know what activity you liked watching the most. So see you soon. Happy Halloween, lots of love, and God bless.